And I have the honor of introducing someone that I didn't know real well before this all happened. And I use the term gentleman in the most appropriate way. The gentleman from New Jersey, my good friend, Tom MacArthur.
Well, thank you, Mark, and hello, friends. I have said from the beginning of this long process that this has to be about people, not about politics. I watched my dad, who I love very much. He's in the latter stage of Alzheimer's now, but I watched him all my life working 3 jobs to pay off medical bills because he had no insurance when my mother died of cancer when I was 4. He paid those bills off when I was in college. I remember the day he called me and told me he had finally lifted that burden, and I was proud of him. I'm very thankful to have had a small part in moving a bill forward that will help every American be able to afford insurance so that nobody has to endure that. Eight years ago, we had a president who faced a really important question. How do we get more Americans insured? How do we help the most vulnerable among us? It's a really important question. And he and his party, for all their efforts, came up with the wrong answer. The answer was, let's have more government control. Let's have more government imposition. Let's trust Washington and not the states. And it's failed. Today we have a president who is facing the same question. How do we make sure that people with pre-existing conditions, the most vulnerable among us, are protected? How do we get premiums to come down for everyone else at the same time? How do we make sure that every American has a chance in this area? And I'm proud to stand with a president who has a different answer, a president who trusts the states and ultimately trusts the American people. So this is a big day. It's a first step, but it's an important step to make sure we keep our promise and we care for the American people, and I'm really proud to be part of that. And it's my, thank you.